show you how to figure out the IIS_I users from the security panel. So to do this, at first you need to select any of the folder for which you need that user. So right click here and then choose properties. From the properties window, in the third tab you will see security. So here the IIS_I user is completely missing. So to figure out that thing, we need to click the edit button. So once we click the edit button, then there is an option like add. Again we need to click over here, and from here we have to choose the object types, location, and finally we have to go advanced. So at first click on object types and check all the objects which you will see in your computer, and finally you click on OK. Then we have to choose the location. Actually this is the computer name, so this is actually my computer, so I have to select this one, and finally we have to click on advanced button. So once the advanced button is clicked, you will see this type of window, and here you will see there is another button which is named as find now button. So click here and you will see all the user of this particular computer. So for your case you will see this type of user information. So from here if we scroll down, then we will see that user. Here is our expected user. So IIS_I users, we need this user, so we have to select this user, and finally we have to click on OK, and then you will find that the user information is over there, and finally click on OK, and you will see the IIS users are inside the security panel. And finally click on apply, and if you need to change anything, so you can check all of the permissions. Here we see there are several permissions like full control, modify, read and write. Suppose for this case I want to give all the users that I want to give the full access permission for that particular IIS_I users. So I have to click over here, and if I click on full control, and by default it will check all the permissions like modify, read and write. So at last we have to click apply, and once we click apply, then the security window will change all the files and folders inside this folder, and once it is done it will disappear, and then click on OK button, and finally again click on OK button. In this way you can easily figure out the IIS_I users and can change the security information for that particular users, like to access the file, to modify the file or folder, something like this. And also you can allow that user the full access permission. Thanks.